Good morning. I'm Matt Sizemore. Boise police made quick work tracking down a robbery suspect on Tuesday. Police say a little before 3 o'clock p.m., 28-year-old Ethan Pruitt held up the U.S. Bank at the corner of 17th and State. For a short while, nearby Lowell Elementary was put on lockdown because of the robbery. Boise police say Pruitt matched their description for the suspect. When they found him driving in the area after the incident, they pulled him over and arrested him. Police say one of the responding officers was involved in a crash while trying to respond to the alleged robbery. The other driver involved was cited for failure to yield. The recent domestic murder-suicide in Meridian has the National Organization for Women repeating their call for change. The Southwest Idaho chapter of NOW says 17 women were killed by their husbands or intimate partners in 2018. It's that kind of predictable violence that has now calling for legislation to take guns out of the hands of convicted abusers.
We're not calling for anybody else to have their guns taken away except for convicted abusers. And we just had a shooting yesterday and right around the corner from me in Meridian.
Mosley says the presence of a gun in the home increases by 500% the likelihood that a victim of domestic violence will be killed. But the Idaho legislature has refused to pass legislation to take guns out of the hands of convicted abusers. Flu season is ramping up in the Treasure Valley, though this year appears to be a little less severe than last season. More patients saw their doctors with H1N1 in the past week alone than in all of December. According to the CDC, influenza activity in the U.S. is on the rise. The agency rates states on a scale from green to red, red being the worst. Right now, Idaho is rated green, but doctors expect it to worsen. So far this season, 2 people have died from the flu. 14 people had died by this time last year. All right, well, let's go over to Rachel Garceau now with a check of our weather, and it looks like we hopefully eventually should be expecting something good.
Tomorrow is looking beautiful. I know, you got to wait a little bit, right? Good things come to those who wait, they say. But that storm system for today that we've been watching spinning its wheels off the west coast for several days finally is on the move. It'll weaken as it moves on shore, but as it comes on shore, it's still spreading a lot of precipitation, particularly along the west coast and up into areas of eastern Washington and northern Idaho. Here in southwest Idaho, we will see a few little sprinkles, especially Wednesday morning, possibly another round Wednesday afternoon. So we could start and end our day with those bookend rain and possibly some snow showers. We will see light accumulating snow in the mountains above 5,000 feet today. In general, though, we will just have another overcast, windy Wednesday. Expect those wind gusts of 30 miles per hour, especially as you head east of Boise. It's not a very cold wind, though, as it is coming out of the southeast, and that will allow our temperatures to again get into above average territory. A high of 44 expected in Boise today. Those clouds will clear away midday tomorrow, leading to an absolutely beautiful end to the work week. We're talking mid to upper 40s across the valley on Thursday with lighter winds. The sunshine persists through Friday, as do those above average temperatures. Slightly cooler over the weekend as we may see that inversion making a return, but still we'll see temperatures hovering in the low 40s through early next week with a mix of sun and clouds. For your very latest news and weather headlines, remember you can always visit 6onyourside.com.